Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? Well, I was just about to do a video on this breaking news that Golovkin is facing Kell Brook, the welterweight champion of the world, Kell Brook, next in September. But I decided I'm going to try to call up Abel Sanchez and see if he answers the phone. Get his take. It would be really interesting to hear what Abel Sanchez has to say about this news. Hey Abel, what's going on, man? This is Dante. Were you busy right now?
Yeah, give me about 10 minutes. I'm going through the airport right now.
Okay.
Going through the security line, I should say.
Okay. All right. Hit you back in 10 minutes?
Yep.
All right, man. All right, thanks, Abel. All right, bye. All right, so like he said, call him back in 10 minutes. I'll hit him back very shortly, but for now, I want to talk about this fight. So now we know for a fact Gennady Golovkin, he's not going to be unifying the middleweight titles in his next fight. He's not going to be fighting against Chris Eubank in his next fight. He's going to be fighting the welterweight champion of the world, Kell Brook. Now, since this news got released, I got tons of text messages, everybody saying they can't believe the news. I'm hearing so many people say this is a major cherry pick. He's fighting against a welterweight. He's pulling the Canelo Alvarez, because we already know Canelo, he fought against Amir Khan. One thing I will say, and I don't know if this is a good or bad thing when it comes to Gennady Golovkin, but as crazy as it sounds, this still seems like a step up in competition for Gennady Golovkin. Once again, I don't know what that says about Golovkin at age 34 if the best fighter on his resume is an undefeated welterweight. I mean, me personally, if I could pick Golovkin's next opponent, his very next opponent, it would have been Erislandy Lara. It seems like Erislandy Lara makes a little bit more sense. Lara, he beat Canelo and didn't get the credit for it, but he beat Canelo. He's already fought on pay-per-view. He's been calling out Gennady Golovkin for quite some time. He's naturally bigger than Kell Brook. So if it was up to me, I would match Golovkin with Lara. That seems like the best fight that can be made right now. But when it comes to Kell Brook, the only thing I will say is I would rather watch Golovkin versus Kell Brook rather than Golovkin versus a Willie Monroe, a Dominic Wade, or a Rubio. It's almost like a lesser of the two evils type of situation right now when it comes to Gennady Golovkin. I mean, the situation is very similar to Canelo once again picking Amir Khan. The only difference is at least Golovkin is not picking a welterweight with a glass chin. Now, if you compare those two fights, Canelo versus Khan versus Golovkin versus Kell Brook, Amir Khan was actually winning that fight against Canelo Alvarez. It was his chin that let him down at the end of the night. Now the question is, how comfortable will Kell Brook be at the middleweight division? So I'm actually interested in seeing this fight. And just like the Amir Khan fight, if Kell Brook was a natural middleweight, even if Kell Brook was a natural junior middleweight, I would lean towards Kell Brook to win this fight. But once again, it's really difficult when you think about the fact that Kell Brook campaigns at welterweight. Now, I've heard a lot of people close to Kell Brook say that, you know, he's a naturally big guy and really he should be a middleweight or a junior middleweight, but that remains to be seen. We don't really know how he's going to react to fighting in the middleweight division against the strongest, the hardest puncher in the division. Something else I will say, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I want to go ahead and call up Abel Sanchez, and I'm going to talk a lot more about this fight, of course, but I'm going to close by saying this. Hey, what's going on, Abel? Hold on. Hey, Abel, what's going on, brother?
Not much. I'm sorry, I was going to security, so it's difficult.
No problem. I was just about to call you back, man. So, yeah, man, I wanted to talk to you about the big news, man. So, Golovkin's fighting against Brook in September, huh? All right, so as you guys can clearly see, Abel Sanchez, he returned my phone call and called me back while I was finishing my video. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, and I'm gonna upload the conversation that me and Abel Sanchez had right after I upload this video. And I'll also go ahead and add the link to that interview in this video as well in the description box, and it should be on the screen as well. That's all I got for now. I'm on to the next one.